May 11th, man. You know, it's the big hype talk around town. May 11th in Virginia this time. First time you'll be fighting in Virginia.
Yeah.
How about that?
Listen, I accept it, man. First time fighting in Virginia, but it's close to home. This is my homecoming. I haven't been able to defend my title since I've been home, and this is what I've been waiting for. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put on the show. This one right here gonna be a classic. I know Julian Wins is going to come on his A game, and you know me, I always bring my A game, so it's going to be a great fight.
Compare the feeling that you had fighting Lar against the feeling that you have right now going to fight Julian Williams.
Well, fighting with Lara, it was more nerve-wracking. I was more like, man, this is my chance to let the world know I am the best in the division. I'm fighting #1 guy. This is it for me. This is the top guy. But more with Julian Williams, you know, I have more confidence now in the fighter I am. It's not that the fact that everyone's going to get nerves. You know, of course I'm nervous for the fight, but it's because I want to do well. And this fight is more, I'm just more excited for it, you know, because it's back at home. I get to, you know, have my hometown crowd with me. I'm just excited for it.
And it's not a fight you're worried about styles and everything, because like you said, Lara, I think, was the more the stylish fight. Even Austin Trout with the southpaws and things like that. But Lara was a more technical fighter. He's a pure boxer. So with Julian Williams, you know, I've seen Julian Williams in the past, and he was always that fighter that was building himself up to get a mega fight, basically. And then when that opportunity happened, he got knocked out.
Right, yeah. Like Julian Williams, like you said, he's a fundamentally sound fighter. The basic 1, 2, 3 that he know how to throw it perfect. But he's taught it well, and like he said, man, with the interview I saw when we actually face to face down in LA, he said, man, you know, I heard Jarrett say a few times, I'm fundamentally sound and I do all things right. That's why it's not hard to find a look for me for sparring and things like that. But he said, I can say the same thing about Jerry. You know, I feel like he does all the things wrong, but that's not a good or bad thing because it works for him. It got him where he at today. It's not a right way to do it, it's not a wrong way to do it. So he actually says that my style is awkward, but it works for me. So actually, it's a good thing that I'm fighting that way.
Yeah, and your style, I think, it confuses a lot of fighters because they thinking they can go in and be fundamentally sound to be able to beat your awkwardness and not knowing that you do know how to box.
Exactly, and not knowing that it'll give them that much problem. Because on the outside, it looks easy, but when you get in the ring, it's more difficult than you imagine because you're like, man, I thought I could just walk in there and hit him. He look like he get hits a lot, but I do little slick things, roll my head, roll the punch a little bit, and the punches don't land as smooth. So it all depends, man, when you get in there.
And then also, you know, they forget about the power work that comes along with that, you know.
Exactly, and I'm a big 154-pounder. You know, I generate a lot of power. The scary thing about it is I carry my power in the late rounds. It's not when I'm fresh. It's not in the beginning, round 1 through 6. I carry my power in the late rounds. You know,
so do you think that makes it difficult for opponents to actually have a game plan for you because they think that they can outlast you, like moving around and getting points, but then again, they know that you're able to walk them down and last those rounds also.
Right, yeah. So it's psychological, man. They can be, you know, letting the fight get away from them and having me win the early round just to preserve their energy to have something for the later round. So it's psychological, man. It mentally have you thinking like, I don't want to get too toxic. I know Jerry will be all over me in these last rounds. Or it can be, man, you know, Jarrett Hurd, I'm going to be training, and they could be overtraining, trying to prepare for 12-round rounds, and then you know they can out train. So it all depends, man. Psychologically, knowing that you got to prepare for a guy that's going to be there all 12 rounds, it hurts.
And can you sense when you know your fighters are pretty much worn down and they're starting to feel your power, and you notice that your power is starting to take effect?
Definitely, man. You know, it's little things, man. You know, you can see a fighter when your body pressing up against him, and you can feel him pressing forward also, and it's not easy to back him up. And as the fight go on, you know, I can do a light touch, and his body will automatically go back. You know, you can tell by his body language, you can tell by his facial expressions. When I land a shot, you can hear him grunt in your ear. You can tell when he back up, if he dropping his arms, little gestures, wiggling his arms, things like that, man. You can tell by their body language whether the fire was fatiguing them.
Yeah, and also, you know, how confident are you going into this fight, knowing that you're going to be right here, everybody can come see you, drive right down, you know, across the bridge to Virginia, come see you fight, man. And what's the crowd expectancy, you know, as far as that you will know of, you know?
I'm super excited, man, you know, because like I said, I always had a team that comes out with me everywhere I go. But now they don't have to travel too far, so I know they're going to be here to support. And I don't know. I really don't know what to expect, man. I know that they're going to show me a lot of love. I know it's going to be more than what I imagined, and I just can't wait for it. You know, it's times where you really want to count down the days to get to their fight.
Yeah.
But for me, this is really one of them, man. I'm really counting down the days. It feel like it's taking forever. I can't wait to get in front of my hometown.
Yeah, the EagleBank Arena is a nice venue, you know, formerly the Patriot Center. You've been there to watch fights, right? I think the last big fight was Lamont Peterson fight, was it Diaz, I think it was.
Yeah, that was the last time I was there.
In Virginia.
It was a great fight. Actually, that was the same night that Pritchard Cologne for, whatchamacallit, Williams. And, man, that was the last time I was in the arena, and, you know, this is my first time back.
Yeah. So looking forward to seeing you, man. Of course, we're going to get some more video from you coming up shortly. Appreciate you, Jarrett.